Hey guys, on this video I just want to present a brand new radionic machine that we have at Higher Power Technologies. It's a very simple type of radionic machine. In other words, it's self-powered, doesn't use any kind of electricity or batteries and anything like that. It's really what's called pure psionics, which is really using your own consciousness, as this is pure consciousness technology. And I'll show you the device. It's called the Holo Magtronic Resonator. This is what it looks like. And as you see, the power source is really two holograms. The holograms have been pre-charged psychotronically. Okay, so these are already energized. And as you see, it's connected to the overall amplifying pattern. And this is what's called a magnetron. That's the pattern, the psychotronic pattern. And what I like about this unit is it's very interactive, which I personally like these consciousness technology type of instrumentation, rather than just flipping a switch and thinking that, whatever is going to happen miraculously, a pot of gold is going to appear in front of your feet, or you'll be instantly transported into the astral realms, which usually isn't the case in radionic psychotronics. It's usually a combination of the interaction between the operator and the instrumentation. And this unit here pretty much forces the operator to interact with it because, without any interaction, it's just pretty artwork. And this is so much more than that. First of all, if you take a look at it, the base is made out of fine pine wood, okay? And then you have the pattern itself. The pattern basically is, the plates are made out of resin composite material. And as you see, the engravement, I don't know if you see it here it's basically the patterns is 12 pointed stars, which basically is just interacting triangles. The triangles are intersecting each other. What that does is produces what's called shape wave vibrational energy patterns, or an amplification, if you will. It produces a tension upon the etheric. Okay, so how do you use it is very, very easy. It's very simple. You first you sit down, you relax, you put this on a table in front of you. Relax, try to get into a light alpha brainwave state. You don't have to go into a deep hypnotic state or anything like that. You just want to relax. That's the best way to use this. And when you relax, you naturally will go into an alpha brainwave state. And why you want to do this is because you want to shift your brainwave pattern from the left brain to your right brain, which is the holographic side of your brain, because you want to make a connection to the subconscious mind, to your higher self, to the universal mind. Okay, so basically, just try to get into a very relaxed state. After you do that, think of your goal. Think of the desire that you want. A new car, a new girlfriend, a better paying job, whatever. Okay, that's up to you. You focus on that. Next, there's two crystal glass pods on each of the holograms. What you want to do is you want to take a fingertip, index finger of each of your hands. So your left hand fingertip, your right hand fingertip, and you just hold each one. And as you're holding them, you make sort of a connection that they're interconnected, that they're as one. Okay? And then the third connection is the third eye. And what you do is you just focus on the center. Now, as you see, the center is a pyramidal shape. Okay? It's made out of orgone matrix material. It's actually what we call an orgone E block, or an orgone energy block. And this as well helps amplify the overall energetic pattern. of the magnetron itself. Okay, so even though this is doesn't use electricity or batteries, it is self-powered. It has many elements in here that makes it a self-powered psychotronic radionic instrumentation. So you're holding the 2 points of each of your index fingers. You look at the center, pyramidal shape, and you just imagine there's a line of light coming from your third eye chakra to the center shape. Now you have all 3 points connected. Okay, you have the pods, the center shape, and as you're holding you're holding energy, you're holding an energetic space for your desire or your goal. Okay, you're holding space for your desire, so to speak. Think of your desire as if it has already manifested now in the present. Feel the positive emotions, everything that goes along with it. And still holding these 3 points, keep that in your mind for like 11 seconds. And it's a very easy focus. You're not, it's not a math problem. It's basically something that's creative, and make it like a game. Like this is like a game board or something like that. You want to make it very light, very easy. Okay? But try to bring up those positive emotions like joy and elation, like if it's for like wealth or, a new romance or whatever. Try to bring up those positive emotions as you're doing it. You hold it for 11 seconds. Then you let go, totally let go. You let go of you let go of the pods with your fingertips. You let go of your interaction. You're focusing on the pyramidal shape, and you let go of the desire. You just almost like you drop into the void, so to speak. You sort of just think of something else. Think of your favorite song or whatever, or what you watched on television last night. What you do when you do that, you collapse the wave of energy. Because anything that manifests in the physical plane is first just an energy wave. It's just pure potential that needs to be birthed. And we could do that as humans. Anything that we put our attention on, okay, will collapse the energy wave to a particle-based physical third-dimensional manifestation. Okay, so that's all we're doing. It's easy. Just let go, and that's it. Now, another way to use this, that was a very fast way of doing it, but another way is use it as a traditional radionics machine. You see the pyramidal shape on top is flat, which allows you to put witness samples on there. So it could be like a target. This center is the target where you would put your witness sample. So it could be you could put a picture or a hair clipping, a nail clipping, whatever. Anything that represents the target goes right on top. Simple as that. The trends, the desires, the influences goes on each of these 8 resonators, the small circle, outer circles. So you simply could place on there colors. I like to work with colors because each color has its own vibrational wavelength. You could put words of power. You could put numbers, number rates, whatever you want. It's like just setting a radionic machine, simple. It's an abstraction. Sigils, you could place a sigil on there. I like to work with sigils. And basically it fires up the sigil. Now, even better is after you do that, you do the first exercise that I talked about in the beginning. You put your fingertips on there, you gaze softly at the center, hold it, holding the desire in your consciousness as if you already have it now in the present. And then after 11 seconds, you totally let it go. And you could leave your samples on the plate, go read a book and watch television, totally forget about it, and you could leave everything on there for as long as you want. So this is probably the easiest, simplest radionic instrumentation anywhere. And what I like about it, it's extremely interactive and it's fun. I mean, it's creative. And that's what you want. You want to, when you use this type of technology, and I like simple stuff, okay? The simplest, better, because you don't want to overthink. Matter of fact, the less thinking, the better results. And that's no joke. I found that out. And I've been doing this for, 20 some years. The less thinking, the better results that I get. So anyways, I thank you once again. It's been a while since I made a video. I like to make some more videos in the future. Higher Power Technologies has some new, really incredible new instrumentation coming out in the future, very soon. And I like to thank all the folks that supported me in Higher Power Technologies. Thank you very much. Take care.